Hi, and welcome to What the Flick. I'm Christy. This is Alonzo. This is Matt. It's the middle of January, so we're going to do our best and worst movie picks from last year. There's no time like January 15th to do our best and worst picks, but we are here. Ben might have some as well. We don't know.
And we don't care.
We don't. We tried to ask you, Ben, and you didn't answer. So we're going to do
best movies and worst movies he didn't see.
Right. The best times he sat on the edge of the table quietly. Best movies first. You want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. My favorite movie of the year, there's a lot of really good ones. I think if I had to just pick one, it's probably going to be the Lego Movie. Lego Movie is a fantastic film. Shocking that they made a movie that good out of Legos. Great animated, different than anything we've seen. Great story. It got more than a little dusty in the theater at the end of the film. This is pretty much a perfect movie and shockingly overlooked at the Oscars.
I agree. For everything but best song.
Right.
The now ironically titled Everything is Awesome.
Yes.
So this is your best pick.
This is my best of the year.
What is yours?
My best is Boyhood. I saw this at Sundance last January and was just immediately blown away by it. I mean, yes, the way in which it was made, the idea of going back once a week for 12 years and shooting, and so the cast ages in front of you is a cool gimmick, but it would be merely a gimmick if it weren't so incredibly well written and well acted. I think it's a beautiful film. I think it's not just about the kid; it's about the parents. It's about time and the how it sort of sneaks past you when you're not really paying attention, and about the tiny moments in life that wind up becoming really important later, and just about how things change and life changes and how the world keeps spinning by, and it's a film that I've seen several more times and I find incredibly moving and powerful, and shockingly, it did get a Best Picture nomination. My favorite film of the year never...
well, aren't you cool?
Well, look, my favorite film of the year never ever wins Best Picture, so that's if you want to take that to your bookie. I don't think it's going to win for that very reason, but yeah, that was definitely my favorite film of the year.
How many times have you seen it?
3.
Okay. Claudia Puig has seen it 5 times.
5, I know.
So
I'm impressed.
15 hours of her life she's devoted to Boyhood. My best picture of the year is Birdman, which got many, many Oscar nominations today as well. I got 9. I was floored by it when I saw it, and like Alonzo's pick, Boyhood, it's predicated on a gimmick, but it works beautifully. Just the sensation that you are watching one long 2-hour take, and just what Emmanuel Lubezki does with the camera in these tiny corridors and down to the stage and upstairs and onto the roof and through the streets of Manhattan. It's thrilling. Michael Keaton is great in it. Everyone is great in it. Michael Keaton, I guess he's your best actor frontrunner. Maybe Eddie Redmayne. I don't know. I can't decide. I think it's very tight.
I've heard people say that Redmayne and Cumberbatch will cancel each other out
as these
British scientists.
So Alejandro González Iñárritu. Yeah, impressive feat he's pulled off here. The score is used beautifully. It's fast-paced, it's breathless, but it's also got some poignancy to it as far as mortality and viability and art versus life. And I dug it. I walked out of it like, that's kind of great, and that's the best movie of the year. I know you guys are not quite so in love with Birdman as I am, but
I liked it a lot. It was in my top 25, for sure. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing.
Right. I had
Boyhood
2 and Lego Movie 4 on my list, so we are all on the same page here for the most part. What were you going to say?
No, I love Birdman too. I think I would have cut 6 minutes out of it.
Okay.
Like
Can
5,
you
6
specify
minutes.
which 6 minutes?
Yeah, the last 5 or 6 minutes. Like I would have ended it sooner than it ends, but still,
pretty
fantastic
cool.
movie.
A pretty
yeah, it would be in my
pulled
top
off
10 for the
here.
year.
So,
I love the score. The performances are great. It's an exciting movie. It's a movie about ideas, and I never would have guessed that Iñárritu had a sense of humor. So,
right? Who knew? He can laugh at himself. There you go. So cool. So those are our best picks of the year. We will also do worst of the year, which is a lot more fun to talk about. So tune in for that. Thanks.